We're going to be looking at nonverbal communication. This is a group of two friends who are going to be having a discussion, and we're going to look at what they feel through nonverbal communication. Let's watch.
I'm sorry, please forgive me. Please talk to me. Don't ignore me.
As you can see, through nonverbal communication, he is unhappy with her because of how he's crossing his arms, and looking up at the ceiling as though he's not interested in her. This is a way of communicating without saying any words. In this next instance of nonverbal communication, we're going to look at a foreign exchange student who's learning in China from his teacher who's going to be lecturing on automobiles.
今天我们要讨论的是一种变速箱类型，是序列式变速箱。这种变速箱目前已经有10年的历史，目前在很多超级跑车上都在使用这种变速箱。接下来我要说一下这种变速箱的工作原理，这将是一个重点，而且会出现在考试中。这种变速箱的缺点是，它换挡顿挫极大，不适合日常使用，而且极易磨损。但是这种变速箱的优点就是换挡速度快，而且传输效率高，满足大家的驾驶
In this instance, we now see how, in the beginning, his nonverbal communication was being confused, while the teacher was not giving him any affirmation of what he was communicating with his hands. However, when he started using gestures that reinforced what he was communicating, the student understood better because of nonverbal communication. In this scene, we have an employee who's coming to their boss after completing an assignment and will get nonverbal reinforcement for completing that assignment.
Hey Bennett, I finished that project. It's on your desk. Is there anything else that you want me to finish?
No, that's perfect. Thank you. Good job.
Thanks.
From this scene, we saw that non-verbally she was encouraged for what she did through a pat on the back and a nod that affirmed all of her actions as a good employee. We're going to be observing how two strangers interact when first meeting one another and the nonverbal communication that both of them use in two separate instances.
Hey, I'm Andrew.
I'm Neil. Nice to meet you.
In this instance, the nonverbal communication used on both ends was particularly weak, with neither one of them making eye contact, neither one nodding or smiling or making any attempt to look at one another. They both kind of mumbled, non-verbally communicating the lack of interest, and this is a way of showing a negative representative of oneself when first meeting somebody. Let's see what it looks like if they positively represent themselves when first interacting.
Hey, my name's Andrew.
Hey, my name is Leo. Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you too.
In this interaction, both of them are using nonverbal communication to positively represent themselves, with shaking hands and clear eye contact and a smile with a lot of nodding, affirming their interest in one another.